This is a new channel. I advocate for mental health, healthy family and relationship. Is to prevent a lot of killing, murdering, and mental health that happening from broken family. It is Satan's mission to make us fail. And that's why I am here to advocate for it. This is a new channel, so subscribe for more. But before I say anything, I want you to listen to this, because these things happen every day. And not one incident in one day. That worldwide there is 149 murders. 149 females are murdered worldwide. But let's listen to this first.
A 30-year-old police officer from Homa Bay County killed 3 children before taking his own life following a suspected long-standing domestic dispute. The officer, identified as David Okebe, stationed at the Marsabit police station, reportedly poisoned his 2 children and his brother-in-law. Emily Chebet has the details.
Pain and grief is palpable here for family members gone in just a matter of hours. Police officer David Okebe, who until his demise was based in Marsabit police station, is said to have ended the lives of his 6-year-old son, his 5-year-old daughter, and a 5-year-old brother-in-law. In the unfortunate turn of events, the officer later took his own life.
The deceased, what I can say, he has been...
Let me not go, pray Father. I think we have enough info about it. It's a father killing 3 children, his 2 children, and a nephew, and then later take his own life because of a domestic issue. And this is where I came to creating this show, because this happened every day. And it happened, you hear it, then it disappears. Another time you're gonna hear it is maybe during sentencing in the court. But guess what? In a lot of areas, you don't hear it again, because both parties, the woman and the man and the children, already are dead. To what point, guys? We are readers. We as a man, we are readers. We are there to protect. And I made another video and I talked about emotional control and anger control as a man. How to endure pain and to overcome it. Because as a man, that is your area. That is our area. Things gonna hit us. We like it or not. And that's why men's go to war. You go to war to win or to die. And when you start a family, and at some point you can walk with your family in a desert, when you are migrating, looking for green pastures, something can happen to you on the way, and you must fight for your family. And when you hear wives are cheating, your girlfriend is cheating, that is devil who came between you two. And you are tested. That's your trial. You hear Jesus Christ was tried 3 times. Job was tried. Now that is your trying moment. And that's why you guys don't get. And there are things you can do. You do not need to kill yourself. You do not need to kill innocent babies. You do not need to kill that girlfriend or wife you met some 10 years ago. She's not yours. She can make whatever the decision she wants with her life. But you have freedom to move from her. You have freedom to move away from what is toxic for you, to you. You have all the right to move away from such people. Why would someone come hurt you and then their action let you hurt yourself and your generation? Guys, we must learn how to walk away from what is not serving us. If you find one single disrespect from your spouse, especially you guys, if you find one disrespect from your woman, you must end it right there. Because if you don't, if you force the relationship, because in Africa we have a tendency of forcing it. You're forcing wife to be a wife. You're forcing a woman to be your wife. You're forcing her to be, you think you can model her to be whatever you want her to be. You cannot, brother. She's an adult, and how she was raised or how she grew up, that's her. There's something you can do on an adult brain. You cannot modify her. It is what you see, that's what you buy. Excuse me. So we must love ourselves, brothers. Let's not let action of other people, actions of women, they can freak on us. They can betray us. And it's the worst betrayal of all time. Because this was your investment. You worked every day. And you brought that money to her and the children. She lived under your roof. Then when you're away for work, you find her having some romantic moment with another person in your house. It happened all the time in the United States. Soldiers, they come from war after 2 years, they find their wife pregnant. And you know what that wife gonna do? She gonna run to the court and say, oh, he came and he's threatening me. So she can take the house, so she don't get kicked out of the house. And what the judge is gonna do? Believe the story. Kick out, give the RO, a restraining order to the new guy, to the soldier who just came from the war. And that's why you find a lot of them in the street. Because what they expected was not the reality. They thought after 2 years of service, the wife is serving them at home. But the wife couldn't wait. You know what I mean? So the devil is at work, guys. And regardless of who you are, he does not discriminate. You went to sleep last night. He did not go to sleep. He is a very skilled serpent. And his work is to make you miserable. His work is to make you fail. His major work is to make every marriage fail. That's one thing we must register in our head. That potential relationship of yours, you must be awake. You must be sober. You must stop trips and drinking every night and dinner out without praying. You can take the best vacations. You can live the best life. You can buy the car you want. You can build a mansion. If God is not involved in your relationship, it's going to break. Because that's what the devil does the best. Regardless of who you are, he does not discriminate. So, and when it happened, because right now, maybe you're hearing this, but your wife somewhere is getting pumped somewhere. And it's not your fault. She chose to do that. She planned it. She orchestrated that meeting. You have nothing to do with it. So, you are not part of it. Stay out of it. Move away from them. And when you see such things, such disrespect, do not ask questions, guys. Do not confront. Do not snap. It's called life. Accept it and move on. Guess what? There's so many other beautiful women out there who are willing to be with a loyal guy like you, a hardworking guy like you. And this is the darkest moment of your life. But that crowd gonna pass. You must endure that pain. But that anger and pain, I want you to use it as a catalyst to improve yourself, to make better life, to make more money. And God can see every step you're making and what you've been through, and He's going to create another door for you. Killing yourself, killing those beautiful babies, just make the matter worse. You're rewarding the devil who did all this. You tell him, hey, you did such a good thing to take my wife, now take my children and take my life. It's foolishness. As a man, we must know that these things do happen to us. And we must pass through them like a fire. Like the way your house can burn and You escape through the window. That's what you do, man. So guys, empower yourself, improve yourself, and know these things are actually maybe happening right now to you, or they're going to happen in the near future. But you must not break. Don't let them break you, man. You know what I mean? This is the reality. This is how the world is. And we are here for a very short time. So don't let someone make you go sit on jail or in prison for the rest of your life. Or maybe you're not even caught, but you're going to have a beef with God for the rest of your life. You know, it's always gonna hurt you. But the best revenge there is, when you find such a disrespect, you find that text message on her phone. You find her with a guy, she confessed to you or whatever. Don't ask question, man. You don't need explanation. You need to move on, move out from that person, end the relationship, go somewhere else. Invest in yourself. Take care of your children regardless. Don't let the emotion bring that lie that, oh, she cheated, now I'm going to abandon the children. Those are your seeds, man. Those are your seeds. Those are your children. They have nothing to do with it. So guys, empower yourself, man. Expect these things that they can happen to any of us. And until next time, man, may God keep you, man.